So what to do, gang? Back in the garage. I got contractors doing work on my crib, so I'm not really able to get in my crib right now. So I just got home from work, so I figured I would do a quick video on one of the other engines I bought. And so we'll jump right into it. Without further ado, we go review today and I bought the Chicago Northwestern AC44CW, otherwise known as the AC44. Pretty much just a quick history on this engine. These are basically Dash 9s. Only thing is, those were AC and these are DC traction. I think that's really the only difference. I know Chicago Northwestern purchased, I want to say like 30 of these in 1994. And then, of course, as you all know, they were bought by Union Pacific in 1995. And so all of these went to Union Pacific. And I think a lot of them are still in service today, if not all of them. I know Union Pacific sit a gang of theirs because they also bought some when they were new to be rebuilt. So I had to get one when Lombard Hobbies had that warehouse clearance sale. So this here is an Athearn Genesis Tsunami 2. It does have DCC sound. Road number on this one is 8831. I remember back in the late 90s and maybe early 2000s, before they were all repainted, I remember seeing these. And I thought they were Dash 9s then. I didn't know much about engines. Still don't know as much. I know a little bit more than what I knew then. But I remember seeing these on the Chicago Northwestern UP West line. I would see them parked a lot of times outside of the Oak Park station. Between Oak Park and between River Forest, they would sit there all the time. And they would be carrying, they would be intermodals. So, yep, I've seen a couple of these back in the day. So, I do definitely remember these. So, let's unbox this one. And, of course, you guys know I'm always trying to do it with one hand. My dog always be snoring. That's who you be here breathing hard in the video. She was just snoring right before I started the video. And now she over there eating her tail. So there it goes. Looks pretty good. I'm going to pause the video while I take it out of the box. And so, as you guys can see, it's nice, neat detail. Well done. You got the front ditch lights, MU hoses. It look like the coupler in the front is already broken. This shit irritates me. So we already know that we have to replace the coupler. I don't know why I have to even include those plastic couplers. They continue to do it like so many other manufacturers. But that coupler looks to be broke. Got the front ditch lights, the grab irons on the nose, the headlights on the nose, separately applied wipers and shades. PTC antenna at the top. Well, actually, I don't think that's a PTC antenna, but it's an antenna. The hooks. You can see the paint looks to be accurately applied. It's very crisp, which I do like. They got the safety, because this is the Operation Lifesaver version, which is the look, listen, and live. which was the slogan that different manufacturers put on there. Like Conrail was another one. Each of the railroads had like the Operation Lifesaver assistance for all of the railroads to get the message out, to watch for trains. The trucks. And I think these came with the high adhesion trucks. Radiator grill. Let's see if you can see the fans. You can't. There's the back. And so this is the green and yellow, but this is the darker version because, you know, C&W had two versions of yellow. They have that Zito yellow, which is like bright yellow. And this is similar to UP's darker yellow, which is almost like an orange. It has like an orange tint or a gold tint. It's almost similar to Armor yellow, which is, I think, the color that UP uses. I love how detailed it is, though. Smokestack, the horn, the handrails, which usually Athearn is notorious for broken and bent handrails out of the box. So it's nice to see these appear all straight and lined up. It's going to be important to keep that foam that's in there that I took out right before I did the video. It even has the messages that you can clearly see on the trucks. The fuel tanks. And I think this is like a 4,400 horsepower rating as well, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody might correct me if I'm not. I haven't really had the chance to do my research. This was just an ad hoc video I put together, or I'm doing, just because I can't go in the house right now. So let's apply track power. So F0 and F5 is the ditch lights, as you can see it. F1 is the bell. F2 is the longhorn. F3 is a short horn. F4 is dynamic brakes, but I don't hear anything. F5, as we know, is the ditch lights. F6, number boards. F7 is the dimmer and the cab chatter. F8 we know is mute. F9 is the alternate mixer half volume. F10 is straight to 8 and sander valve. F11 is the brake release. F12 is brake select. Trying to get to the next function, but the brake key, the F1 keeps coming on. But F13 is couple, uncoupled. F14 is half speed and momentum override. F15 is handbrake. F16 is head-in power mode on and off. And F17 is fuel loader sequence. Functions I pretty much don't use. So there you have it. It's a beautiful locomotive for sure. Definitely the sister to the more popular -9 series. Let's see it move a little bit. Dirty truck. Why am I not surprised? Guess I should have cleaned the track, huh? I have the Metro on this same track, so can't go too far. This is a speed step 7. You can see the light at the back. So it does have rear working headlights. This is speed step 3. Six. Runs smooth. I like how smooth it is. It almost sounds like a passenger engine. It's real smooth. So there you guys have it. The Chicago Northwestern GE AC44CW. What do you guys think? Many of these are still on Class 1s today. CSX, UP, CPKC. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know your comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day.